And I wanted to get a kitten for my play around house, so there is Gertrude's cat completed. I didn't think that would show in the clan chat, but easy little quest to get done, and I get a cute little kitten. Look at him, he's like blue almost. He's like blue-gray. I love that. He is going into the player-owned house as soon as I can. I don't know if I can put him in there when he's a kitten, or if I have to grow him up first, but we'll figure that out and put him in the player-owned house with the rest of our pets. Oh, yep, there's the Mayor of Catherby. The Rock Golem's going in, the Rift Guardian, the Abyssal Protector, and finally our kitten. Kittens need more personal care. Okay, we gotta grow up the kitten first. That's fine. I'll grow him up, and then I will come put him in here with the rest of his family. Don't know what I'm gonna do next. I think I might try out some Mastering Mixology, or go try the Stronghold of Security or something. I don't know. We'll go do something cool and be back with that. Let's go. The biggest achievement on my account to date. My cat has grown into a healthy cat and can hunt for itself. Let's go. Let's pick him up. He's going in the house, and then I'm going to go get another kitten. I think I can, but for now I'm going to keep AFK mining these stars while I edit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show that I finally got the most sought after pet in the game, the grown pet cat. Well, it's time for another clue opening. As you can see, we have 27 beginners here, and that is a significant number because that will put us over the 600 we need for the little emote or whatever you want. I think it's an emote, maybe. I don't quite remember. You unlock something from it. And we also need the Rune Scimitar Guthix kit to complete the collection log. So hopefully we get that. And let's go ahead and open. I'll speed through it. And if we get anything, I will say something. And that is clue number 600. We unlock a new emote. Very nice. Let's open 601. And the collection log stays uncompleted. But we did get a new emote. Let's check it out. It's the Explore emote. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, that is the 600 beginners completed. I did not get the collection log, unfortunately, so we're going to have to keep doing them. Just need that one. And yeah, now let's open a couple easies and a medium to get nothing, nothing, nothing. Medium, give me ranger boots. Nothing, never lucky. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just do some mastering mixology. I've never done it before, so I'm kind of excited to try it. See what the XP is looking like. I'm just gonna quickly turn some herbs into the refiner here and get the little paste things you need and give the minigame a shot. Hopefully it's nice, and hopefully it is decent XP and doesn't take too long to get the items from the shop, wherever the shop is. I don't know where it is, but so I just took a break and decided to do some hunter contracts because I thought they'd be fun. As you can see here, you catch and release the Moonlight Moth. I had Moonlight Moths as my contract. You can see you catch and release, you catch and release. I did that like 200 times. And then for some reason, the hunter contract ends when you find a rare piece of the creature. It is a wing. I just ripped a wing off of a random Moonlight Moth. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good one. Like, let's take that back and get some XP for that. That's it's so weird that you just permanently disfigure one of these moths. You don't release that one, you just rip its wing off and it probably dies. It's just, I don't know, it's just a weird little thing I was thinking about while doing this little hunter rumor contract thing. Alright, quickly decided to do 10 hunters rumors just for a little bit of variety. Let's see what we get from the loot sacks. I'm hoping for the boots and pet would be really nice to get spoon, but not counting on it. Nothing. Huntsman kit. Ooh, that's a new collection log too. Very nice. I love that. Wow. You I don't know what that is. I think you store your tools in it, so that'll actually be really nice for future hunter rumors. Keep going, nothing. Herbs. And no boots or pet, but that is fine. I will take the Huntsman's kit. That is collection log 313. Very happy with that. So, like I said, just going to be kind of jumping around doing a bunch of different things while I am raising my cats. And I noticed I was close to the easy combat achievement. So here is the Y Cook Tempoross achievement for an easy 3 points. 35 mil sailing XP. Decided to take a little break from doing other things and come do some Wintertodt while I am trying to grow these kittens into cats. This is going to be cat number 6, but there is 800 Wintertodt KC. I figured I'd just come here, maybe try and spoon a dragon axe or pet could be cool. So I'm just gonna go until I hit 20 million fire making XP. This cat should be grown any minute, and then I don't know. I'm gonna go open the rewards and probably go back to mastering Mixology. The kitten finally grew up into the next cat, so that is cat number 6. I'm gonna have to go get a new kitten and start working on that one. There is 20 million fire making XP. Going to quickly open these 128 rewards, see what I can get. Hopefully I can get Spoon, the axe, or the pet. That'd be nice. But I am also looking for a spirit seed for my player-owned house to put a spirit tree in there. I think I can, and I'm pretty sure that you can actually get those from the rewards. I'm pretty sure you can get spirit seeds. If not, correct me in the comments, but I'm gonna go ahead and speed through these and see what we can get. There is a Tome of Fire, not the item we wanted. Oh, that's terrible, actually. Oh, that's so sad. I mean, I guess it can go in the bank and add 1.5 mil to the bank value, but that is not the unique we wanted. Ugh. There is the spirit seed we needed. That's very nice. At the very least, I needed one of those. Been looking for it for a few days, doing farming contracts and stuff. So very happy to get that done here. Let's see if we can spoon the axe. And there is our last pull. If we quickly open here and look at the rewards, we did get a Tome of Fire, which wouldn't normally be nice, but on this account it is the most useless, and it wasn't even a collection log because I already have 1, maybe 2 of those. So that's not very helpful. We did get quite a few seeds, a bunch of U seeds, a little bit of cash. We did end up getting the spirit seed we needed, which is going to be great because I need that for my player-owned house to make it look just a little bit nicer. I'm pretty sure I can plant that. I'm pretty sure I don't need any other combat stats or anything. So yeah, other than that, we just got some seeds, some resources, some gems, some logs, stuff like that. No axe, no pet, which is fine. I kind of didn't expect it. I'm expecting to go at least until like 50 mil fire making XP before I get those. But yeah, gonna go put the spirit seed in my house and then try and find something to do. I want to do mastering mixology, but when I did it last, I didn't really enjoy it. So if I can force myself to go do that for a little bit, I'm going to. If not, I might come back here or find something else to do while I raise my cat army. Here is the spirit tree going into the house. Very nice. And I think I can put the cat in while I'm here, maybe? I can, and there is the 5th cat plus the toy cat. So there's 5 cats completed, 7 more to go. So I've randomly decided that I haven't done any like PVM questing stuff in a while. This isn't a super sketchy one, but I am going to try and do the elemental workshop as well as kill all 4 elementals for the Canines diary. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm up to the point in the quest and I forgot a pickaxe, so I'm going to go get that. The 3-pack just got a beaver. No way. I'm gonna go get a pickaxe, come back and kill these elementals. Hopefully, I am just going to hit it with dynamite and then recoil it down. I think that is going to be the quickest way, and as long as I don't disconnect, I should be fine. They max 4s, I believe, so that is going to be the method. And yeah, and of course, this is going to be the gear I'm going in with. I think this is the best. I can't remember, and I'm too lazy to look, but I'm going for the crush bonus because I believe the elementals have the same range and melee defense bonuses, so may as well just go with the crush since it is a little bit more efficient for me to use. There is the earth elemental down. Very nice. Do I need the rock? I don't know. But that doesn't count for the achievement diary, it looks like, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the quest and then come back and kill all 4. I'm sure there's probably a more efficient way to kill them rather than just hitting them with dynamite and recoiling and using this dumb Cerebrew stuff, but it works. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish this quest, and then I will be back to kill the rest of the elementals, or all the elementals, I should say. There is Elemental Workshop completed. Very nice. We now get the nice little Elemental Shield, which is a cool item. Looks pretty unique. And now I'm going to gear up and come back and kill all the elementals for the achievement diary. Water Elemental completed. Fire Elemental completed. Earth Elemental completed. Oh, so I hit that one and poisoned it, but I think it regenerated before. Let me just check. Defeat one of each. Yeah, it must have regenerated before I did any damage, so I'm gonna have to do that one again. And that should be the task completed. The 4th elemental killed. A quick few observations. 1, the air elemental, for whatever reason, only maxes a 3, while the others all max 4s. 2, the air, water, and fire elemental all have the same attack speed, while the earth elemental has, for whatever reason, a slower attack speed, so the kills take longer. And if one of them was likely to kill you, it's probably the earth, just because if you disconnect while doing it, the kill's gonna take the longest, so you're more likely to die doing that one. And 3, it should be pretty possible to kill all 4 with around, I don't know, I want to say 15 poison dynamite. I was hitting pretty consistently. The other thing, the 4th observation I had is, unlike in the quest, when as soon as you mine the earth elemental, they attack you, these won't actually attack you until you actually do damage. So even if you use a dynamite on one and don't hit a tick of damage, it won't actually attack you. So in that regard, it's pretty safe. You won't actually get attacked until you're ready to start recoiling. So yeah, that is the last task done. I need to go and do the rest of these easy ones. And there is the Canine Easy Diary completed. I get the Canine headgear, which I think acts as a light source and has some decent defense bonuses, as well as this lamp, which is going right onto Slayer for 2500 Slayer XP. Very nice. Happy to get another achievement diary done. I'm going to work on some of the rest that I can do eventually, but just wanted to knock that one out. I don't know, it just felt like it, I guess. So Canine headgear unlocked. So while I was on a bit of a hiatus from the game, they actually added some new items to the game that look pretty useful, especially for like salvaging and things. New gem bags. I'm going to try and make them. I don't know if I can. Make a gem pouch? Yes, okay. And then I think it's canvas maybe? Gem satchel, very nice. And then the cotton for a gem tote. That is super nice. I think you can have 15 of each gem in here. If I want to eventually go after Giant Mole, I might be able to get an Immaculate Mole skin, which I think is a new item from it, which can actually combine it with the existing gem bag. If I go in here, where's my gem bag? Somewhere in here, there it is. You can combine these two, and then they'll act together, and you can have 20 of, what is it? Opal, Jade, and Red Topaz, as well as all the regular ones that you could normally fit in here. So I may eventually try some mole. I'm not sure how feasible it is, and I don't really have an alt ready right now. But if that comes up, if I ever want to do some mole, I may go for the Immaculate Mole skin to combine these. But for now, the gem tote will do nicely. 85 fishing. Got another 100 permits to open up, 103 to be precise. If I get something, I will show you guys, and if not, I'll just show you the total loot at the end, and that is what you will be seeing. Just as I thought, absolutely nothing. We got about 600k worth of loot, I guess. You know, some rune squares will be nice to settle the shop for some money, but that's pretty much it. Just some raw fish for cooking XP. Not much else to write home about here. In the middle of my farm run, but there is cat number 6. Look at all of these pets. I got 2 fish, the Rift Guardian. Look at that. Cat number 6 completed. Can I move? Ooh, I'm talking to him. What was I saying? Oh yeah, cat number 6 completed. That is pretty good. 7 if you count the toy cat. 6 more to go, and we will have our cats maxed out. Level 81 Herblore. I didn't mention it in the previous clip, but 81 Herblore actually unlocks the last tier potion that you can do in Mastering Mixology, so I'm hoping that that speeds up the XP per hour and points per hour just slightly. It is finally time for us to get our first collection log from Mastering Mixology. We're going to go ahead and start with the prescription goggles. It gives you a 10% chance to save your secondary ingredient when making potions, which I think could be useful if I decide to make potions again. I do see myself making potions. I have a lot of secondaries in the bank, and to be honest, Mastering Mixology kind of sucks. It's really slow. It's slow points. It's moderately click intensive. I mean, you can AFK it, but it's horrible XP per hour if you AFK it. So I'm going to end up getting everything, I think. I'm going to try to at least. I don't really need this, I don't think. But I may as well get it. These two are going to be the next, so the potion storage and the whatever that is pouch are going to be the next, and then the alchemist robes, and then I'll probably finish off with the chugging barrel. But for now, let's get the prescription goggles. Very nice new collection log number 314, and let's see how these look. These actually look pretty decent, I think, and they give me a 10% chance to save my secondary, which will be nice for when I go back to making potions. So there is the first Mastering Mixology collection log. 22 million farming XP. Another 100 reward permits for absolutely nothing but some raw fish. Another 75 rewards for absolutely nothing. 86 fishing. Ooh, fish barrel unlocked, collection log 315. And at long last, it's finally time to put the last cat in the house. There we go, cat number 12. I've decided to count the toy cat as one of the 12 because I'd feel bad if I got rid of him now. And look, he's a regular cat, so he'll be number 12. But yeah, there is 12 cats in the player-owned house. If you're wondering why 12 was the number, it's because you can have 12 pets other than skilling and boss pets in the house. So skilling and boss pets, you can have all of them, but other pets such as cats, like pet rocks, pet fish, stuff like that, you can only have 12 of those total. So I did end up taking the fish out of the house and moving them back to the bank. But the 12 cats are here roaming the house, and they look awesome. And quickly before we end the video, let's just go ahead and open some of these consumable things. Let's start with the dragon impling. I just found a random dragon impling. See what we get. Baby dragon bones. If I ever become a prayer pure, that'll be very nice. Let's move on to the beginners. Looking for the Gothics. Can't open caskets in here. Isn't that silly? Let's try this again at the crafting guild. Looking for the Gothics Rune Sim ornament kit is what we're looking for to complete the log. Not there. And nothing. Great. Let's open these easies. Looking for any unique. Ooh, what is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, 200 easy clues. Does that mean I can get another easy? That'll be nice. I'm getting collection logs. I love that. Oh, I got another one. What does that mean? I don't know. Very cool. 2 more collection logs, 316 and 317, the Armadillo robe top and the Major Easy scroll case. Yes, that means I can now carry 4 easy clue scrolls and scroll boxes, which will be super nice. And with that, I think this is the perfect time to end the video. I just wanted to, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Quickly, I just want to thank everyone on the friends list. A lot of people have reached out and said very nice things about the videos and the account. And I made a clip pretty much for every single one of them, like thanking them, but then when I put it in the actual video itself, it just kind of got repetitive because there's like 10 clips of me just thanking people for saying nice things. So again, if you're on the friends list and you've reached out and you've said nice things or left a comment or whatever it may be, I do really appreciate it. It does mean a lot when the videos do well or when people reach out and say nice things. It is just like a fun side project, but it is still a really rewarding feeling when they get a lot of views or a lot of comments or a lot of likes or things like that, or if people message me in game and just say something nice about them or the account in general. So thank you very much for that. Thank you very much to everyone on the friends list and everyone who's watched this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one where we will be doing who knows what. I'm gonna just trying to be doing skill hopping, trying to work on some of these last 99s like hunter, fishing, cooking, smithing, maybe agility too, and some herb lore, of course. So yep, thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you in the next one.